The zombie horde is coming and you gotta protect your booty and your looty. So this is Plunder and you're presumably, I'm just gonna make up a story because I don't think they give you a story with this game. And you're docked after an exhausting journey, yet the zombies are relentless. Oh no. So, presumably they followed you from the depths of the ocean, as wild as that is, and yeah. Now they found you on this island, Plunderball, or I'll call it Plunder Island. So it's a 3D pinball shooting gallery with zombies and pirates meshed together, which sounds like a winning formula, really. The graphics I feel like are really basic. They're kind of like PS1 quality without any horrible blurro vision from that era. It really feels like an arcade game, an early like 2000s game where you just found it in a bargain bin, or you know, just happened to be a new game on the shelf and they were just trying to market anything that had come in as something that, hey, it's new, it's exciting, it's Plunderball. So you're supposed to gather gold and collect power-ups. Now there's 3 different power-ups to get the highest score. There's like a mega-sized cannonball for massive damage, this fiery cannonball for super quick attacks, a bomb equipped ball for explosive attacks. So it's like kind of generic power-ups. I mean, nothing too wild. The main goal really is to survive round after round. Okay, so I totally stumbled on this game one day many weeks ago, and I thought, hey, cool, a pinball game, and it's not super expensive. Why don't I pick it up for $1 or so? And it's a game that you kind of used to see in computer stores, even on Steam, I guess, and just like back when gaming was like, you know, like lower budgets, you know, basic games, just like quick gimmicky games, I guess, kind of like how mobile games sort of went that way too. Sort of like a $10 bargain bin grade game. Now, there's only one board to play on. Like, if I knew that going into this, I'd be like, okay, it better be the best pinball board ever, because with one pinball board, that's not gonna really cut the mustard. So it just seems interesting for like 15 seconds or perhaps a wave or two, but this game lacks like any real depth or lasting interest, unfortunately. It really feels like a time waster game where you need to waste a few minutes, maybe 30 minutes before dinner. Hey, go for this. If you have nothing else on Steam or nothing else to play on your consoles, or no board games or card games, whatever, it's kind of entertaining. I mean, it's like a pirate tower defense game meets pinball, so it's not a pure pinball game. And the price is light, but like the content of one board and 3 different enemies, it just strikes me as like paper thin entertainment, and it's a barely acceptable distraction even for the price. You know, the game's not optimized apparently, so it might like chug up all your resources. If you have anything else running in the background, it might be bad. So just gobble up your system resources. The game goes for $2.59. Even then, I'm like, yeah, it's one board. Like, if you're really desperate for entertainment, maybe watch TV or something. So just expecting anything deep for $2.59. You know, sometimes it happens, but it just feels like a mindless game, unfortunately. I just found it really disappointing as an investment when it has so much potential. Like, they could add DLC for more boards, more enemies, like just like a bonus pack, but there's nothing there. It came out a few months ago. It's just, even though it's not even in early access, it feels like it should be offering something more when gamers have so many choices of games to go for. Like, why this game, really? And it's not horrible, and it passes for entertainment. And I read some people really enjoyed this, but you'll switch games very quickly, and either to a different pinball game with more options or in depth. I just feel like it's a 3 out of 10, not because it's bad, but there's so little to see here, and it's nothing you haven't seen in a Pirates of the Caribbean movie, really. So I would just say keep on plundering old titles. especially old pinball titles. Enjoy those. You'll get the same amount of satisfaction, if not more. Keep on gaming. Bye.